in the NBA on 2K. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian.
And that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Now here's Lowry. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate in the painted area.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by the Heat. Booker, the pass to Crowder. Booker against Hero, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Crowder. The Suns need to get off a shot. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Hero. And here's Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Ayton for 3. Lowry, no good. Ayton with it. Outside Paul. Stolen by Lowry. Deflects the pass. Adebayo up top. Pass to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Three-pointer. That one is off. The Suns go the other way with it. Right side Booker. Here's Crowder. The kick out to Paul. Crowder, a screen on Hero. Here's Booker. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Here's Paul after the basket by Miami. Outside Booker. Ayton, a screen on Hero. Booker against Hero. Bridges outside. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. Forced the ball handler to slip up.
Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Heat. Bridges passes to Booker. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Over Tucker. Booker can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now here's Booker. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Butler passes to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Bridges. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Paul passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. Poke loose. 3 on 3. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
That's on Mikal Bridges.
First team
The
foul.
last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Jimmy
Love the
Butler.
playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic. Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Second team foul.
Free throws good. Adebayo.
You look back at Miami 2020 in the bubble during that NBA Finals run. And Bam Adebayo averaging a double-double during the playoffs. Just such a huge factor for what the Heat did that season. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now here's Paul. A shot to stop the drought. And he lays it in. Paul's got 5 now.
Well, he's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Hero on the wing. Shoots over Booker. Back to Hero. Outside Tucker. From deep. Hero. Great positioning on the putback.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Paul. Bridges outside. 4-3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Mikel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
And that does it for the first quarter. Heat out front. They're up by 6. And we'll be back in.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And so in the game for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Paul passes to Booker. Pass to Ayton. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero on the wing. Booker defending. And Hero with the 3. Hero's got 7.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Paul against Lowry. Right side Paul. Hero against Booker. And here's Crowder from the arc. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Stolen by Bridges. And the Suns pushing it up now. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Butler against Booker. And it's Butler off the drive. Stolen by Ayton. To the middle. Here's Paul. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Pass to Hero. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Hero outside. To the paint. Here's Tucker. That one no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Booker. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Pulls it from the corner. No good off the back of the rim. The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Hero on the wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lowry against Paul. Lowry drives in. Got it. Tucker's got his first points of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Lowry against Paul. Pass to Aiden. Up top, Booker. And here's Paul. Shoots. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Hero finds Lowry. Butler with the ball. Oh, Ayton with the block.
Oh, he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
Bridges misses.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Morris, a screen on Paul. For 3, Robinson knocks it down from distance. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Booker, here we go. And he converts the layup. Booker's got his first points of the night.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Left side, Robinson. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges outside. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Miami Heat in a good situation, up by 13. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Victor Oladipo. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Johnson. He shoots it. Here's Nader. Robinson defending. Nader's shot is off.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
That's good from Robinson on the assist by Oladipo. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Pass to Payne, beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Payne's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Oladipo left side. Here's Strus. Back to Oladipo. There's the drive. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And the layup is good off the glass. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He's always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
And Landry Shamet able to see a couple of different cultures in the early part of his career. And maybe some of that understanding about how guys have succeeded in playing roles is eventually going to help his career along the way.
Oladipo, the pass to Morris. Here he goes. Here's Dedmon. Yep, that one goes. And the Heat lead by 15.
No question, Dedmon gaining some confidence right now. Looks like he's enjoying himself, overcoming some things tonight.
It's Nader on the wing. And he's going for the oop here. And McGee with the stuff.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Oladipo, the pass to Morris. Morris sets a screen. Here's Oladipo. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Shamet. McGee a screen from the high post. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
The three. The Suns clear it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the inside. Here's McGee. That shot missing. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Robinson against Payne. Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Oladipo left side.
An aggressive Oladipo forcing the issue on the drive there.
That's his first personal foul.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Victor Oladipo.
And Oladipo drops them both. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Now Paul. He has 7 to the middle. Morris down low. He's guarded by Paul. That one's good from Morris. On the assist from Robinson. Morris has gotten his first basket of the night. The Suns have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Robinson against Paul. Pass to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Paul. Fades. And the Suns get another 3.
3 points.
And CP3 is so good at choosing when he unleashes his three-point arsenal.
Paul against Robinson. Now here's Morris. Launches a 3. Strus's shot is off. In transition, here come the Suns for 3. Bridges.
But Dedmon does such a good job as a mobile, quick-footed big man, good at contesting the shot.
And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break up 12. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Suns. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
For 3, Booker. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Butler. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Hero. And it's rejected.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Bridges finds Paul. Up top, Crowder. The rebound by Lowry. And it's the Heat with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Stolen by Bridges. And he's all alone. Booker with it. Picked up by Lowry. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The offensive rebound. Outside Tucker. And again, the Heat missing.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And the basket by Bridges.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Now Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Lowry against Paul. Lowry into the lane. Banked it in off the glass.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Booker. From outside the arc. The rebound by Lowry.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Hero, no good. The Suns running out of time. Left side Booker. On the wing, Crowder. Hero against Booker. The three from Ayton. Not going to go that time. And Miami the other way now. And here's Butler outside. Hauled in by Paul. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Crowder, the pass to Booker. Back to Crowder. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Crowder's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Butler passes to Lowry. Hero with it. And he drives in. Hero on the wing. Over Crowder. And again, the Heat missing. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Bridges. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And for the Heat, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Heat.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Bam Adebayo.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Back to Butler. And the layup falls. And the Heat lead by 10.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Lowry. And that one's long. Let's go with a three. Yep, it's good.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
So the Heat win it. This one was in the balance right until the final second.
Thanks again, folks.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard sets. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineup. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
Young from outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Hero passes to Lowry. Now Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Adebayo with the bucket. Now, here is Young. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Capella sends a screen for Young from past the arc. Capella dishes to Bogdanovich. From deep. Shot by Collins, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now, Hero. D right on him. Pass to Tucker. Back to Hero. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
From that range, Tyler is money. Well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Young with no one around. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Lowry. Now Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Young with the steal. It's tipped. Stolen by Tucker. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Hero. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Hero no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And a deep 3 from Young. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself. The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
This one for 3. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit. Miami leading by 5. Butler passes to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with the ball. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry passes to Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Back to Young. Pulls up on the wing. The Hawks again can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Adebayo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks
from in close.
Young looking around. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 5 now.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Now here's Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. With the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of this. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. Hangs. Right wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And it's Miami with another.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Guys, Bam.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Now Hero following the missed shot by DeAndre Hunter. Butler against Collins. Now Hero, defense right on him. And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Capella. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Young. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Slick shot from Trae Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up.
It's stolen by Capella. Lobbed up there for Collins. A shot, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Driving in, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tries yet again. See, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Somebody make some noise.
Here's Young. 7 points in the game. Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Trae Young, 3.
Changes up. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Back to Tucker. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Hero. Young with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Bogdanovich with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Lowry drives in, and there it is for him. And the Heat lead by 6.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now, here's Capella. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Here's Lowry. Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Hero's got his second basket of the night. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Young from outside. Bogdanovich up top, defended by Butler. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Four on the clock. From deep three-point range, and it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Young for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Well, their pass is to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And Hero drops them both. The Hawks trail by 7. Young outside. He dishes it to Collins. Back to Young. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 16.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
Here's Butler. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Heat. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
On the court right now for the Hawks. On the wings, Herder and Reddish. Gallinari is out there with Gorgie Dang, and it's Williams at the point guard.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here is Williams after the made shot from Victor Oladipo. Gallinari left side. The pass to Herder. To the paint. Here's Reddish, and Reddish with the slam.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish. For a wing, he has a huge frame that typically bodes well at this level.
Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Three-pointer. Rebound, Atlanta. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Down low, here's Reddish. Makes it off the glass. Reddish has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
there's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Huerter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Huerter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
Williams passes to Jang. Back to Williams. Puts up a three, and it's Struz with the rebound.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Oladipo taking his time here. His three-pointers off the mark. The Hawks trail by 4. It's Williams, high post. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jacks up a three. And it's Struz with the rebound. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Oladipo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Robinson, that's good.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Now here's Jang. This is to Reddish. There's the steal. It's tipped. Gallinari with the steal. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Atlanta on D. They trail by 7. Here's Dedmon. Misses the layup.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Huerter passes to Jang. Doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. To the middle. Morris finds Robinson. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks trail by 7. To the wing on the left. And the wide open shot from Reddish. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Dedmon, the bounce pass. It's stolen by Reddish. There's Williams with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Struz passes to Oladipo. He takes it in, and the rejection by Jang. Williams with a clean look hits the three-point bomb.
No hesitation on the catch and shoot. Lou Will is confident in his ability to capitalize on jumpers.
Oladipo with the ball. Outside for Robinson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And here is Williams. Passes it to Reddish. In the corner. Huerter with it. 3 on the clock. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
That one goes. Count it. Lowry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint. Getting by the defense into his shot.
Williams for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Takes it inside. The pass to Adebayo. That shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Hunter on the wing. Three-pointer. The shot will not fall.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Butler finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Young passes to Capella. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Hero on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Young for 3. Capella kicks to Young. It's stolen by Lowry. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down to transition.
Hunter, the pass to Young. The dish to Bogdanovich. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Lowry kicks to Hero. The feed to Butler. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young fires away from outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Heat leading by 11. Inside. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Outside for Lowry. To the middle. Adebayo against Young. The 10-footer. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Young for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Wow, Kyle Lowry has nice balance on his jump shot, and he was square to the basket.
Young from outside connects from 3-point range. Young's got 19 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Right side, Butler. And he drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 4th.
The shot fake of Jimmy Butler is tough not to fall for.
The free throw drops for Butler.
Jimmy Butler. 2.
And so Butler nails both of them. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And a deep 3 from Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
3-pointer, Lowry. Hero kicks to Lowry. Uncovered. And no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Bogdanovich wide open. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Releases. Miami no good on that time either.
just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Now Butler, following Bogdanovic's three-point attempt. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Young for three. Miami grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hero passes to Lowry. Drives to the hoop, and Capella sends it back. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
basket. Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position, filling out the middle. 4 on the clock. From deep, Conley. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Lowry against Conley. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Utah timeout call. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers. All right, fans, that is your Miami Heat dancers. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Driving to the basket. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Kicks it to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3.
Well, this guy is a champion. Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he had shoes all over his house.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Fires for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good from Conley.
Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Here's Lowry. Inside. Here's Butler. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Conley against Lowry. Outside Conley. Back to Bogdanovic. Into the lane. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
How about the intensity of Bogdanovic? A superb dunk off the drive.
Lowry against Conley. Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul. Hero outside. Left side, Butler. Now Adebayo to the left wing. Tucker drives it in.
What aggressive defense from the lengthy Rudy Gobert. This guy covers so much territory.
Back to O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Unloads. Adebayo grabs the board. 1:46 left now in the first quarter. Lowry left side. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. That one rolls around and rims out.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now here's Hero. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Hero. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Butler covering. Gobert inside. He's against Tucker. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Utah trailing here. Here's Conley. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Conley against Butler. Going inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Mitchell. Back to Conley. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. On the wing, Mitchell. It's tipped.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
The Heat with the lead. And here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Mitchell against Hero. Down low. Takes the 3. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Picked by Gobert. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Lowry outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Will it go? And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night. And Dorsey, look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
6 to shoot. And it's Butler off the drop. Oh! Incredible!
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Conley against Lowry. Now here's Conley. Defense right on him. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Heat have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with it. Second chance effort. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's O'Neal. Hey, Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Now here's Hero. Give him 8 points now. Here's Lowry. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. A good look from Bogdanovich. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And for the Heat, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Conley against Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Good on the shot. Oladipo's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the confidence from the 6'4" guard, Victor Oladipo, aggressive, close to the cup.
Pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich against Morris. From deep, Conley. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Morris on the wing. Mitchell against Oladipo. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Clarkson outside. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Azubuike. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Rudy Gay. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Hassan Whiteside, and it's Azubuike in at the 4. Clarkson passes to Gay. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Oladipo with the ball. The kick out to Morris. It's Robinson, high post. Again, the Heat score.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Clarkson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Whiteside, the pass to Ingles. Whiteside down low on Dedmon, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Well, the Heat's shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Now Oladipo. Right side, Robinson launches it. Here's Morris. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pass to Strus. Oladipo outside. He takes it in. It doesn't go for him. And Utah will come the other way. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Throws it up high.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Oladipo with the ball. Now Whiteside defending. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 16.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Whiteside down low. He's guarded by Oladipo. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Clarkson passes to Ingles. Clarkson, right side. 3 on the clock. Here's Azubuike.
Well, isn't this what coaches love to see? Morris getting after it defensively, challenging shots everywhere.
Pass to Oladipo. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. He was all alone on that one. Robinson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Clarkson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Whiteside finds Gay. Back to Whiteside. It's rebounded by Morris.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Strus. Out to Oladipo. No good. And Utah will come the other way. The kick out to Ingles. Pass to Azubuike. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Oladipo outside with the drive. Misses from close range.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Robinson with a steal. To the paint. Oladipo, shot's good. Oladipo's got 6.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, we know that Victor Oladipo is a combo guard, meaning he can play the 1 and the 2. What I like is how impressive his overall game is and the fearlessness with which he plays. Wow.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Conley drains the triple. 6 points for him.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Oladipo against Conley. Adebayo, a screen on Conley. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Tucker misses the 3. Back to O'Neal. He got it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Hero against Conley. Pass to Mitchell from deep. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard, but you'd like to see him get better position.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Hero with it from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Now here's Conley. Just 5 to shoot. An open look for him. Count that bucket.
Well, the ability of Conley to be effective at any range means the defense can never relax.
Here's Hero from behind the arc. And Conley grabs the miss. Pass to O'Neal. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Up top, Hero. Checked by Mitchell. Lets it go from the wing. Lowry against Conley. Outside Tucker. Now here's Hero. The putback. And it's Gobert with a rebound. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's O'Neal. To the inside.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Mitchell against Hero. Out to Lowry. Over to the left wing. Left side Tucker. Back to Lowry. And he's going for the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, I think with his ability to shoot off the dribble, the defense has got to understand how to play Kyle Lowry. He loves these opportunities, and so many of his assists come off these pick and rolls.
Now here's Mitchell. All alone. And it's in there.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Hero. Out to the wing. Over Mitchell. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. From 17. The rebound by Lowry.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Hero for 3. The rebound by the Jazz.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Left side Tucker. Lowry against Mitchell. Pass to Butler. There's the three. Miami, no good that time either. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
We are live. It's a Thursday night. GA, it's all yours. You do. And you're a great competitor. DA, it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. Now here is Lowry. So here is Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Here's Lowry. 5 on the clock. Tips it up. Jay Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Phoenix. To the left wing. Paul with the 3. Drills it from outside. Lots of speed and athleticism on the 4 tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
On offense, here are the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Booker outside. And a miss there on the triple. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Hero kicks it to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Releases. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Butler passes to Tucker. Outside for Lowry. Here he goes. The rejection by Paul.
Always in position to make a play at either end. Chris Paul teed that one up nicely.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Howard down after the assist, led him into the lane.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Booker. Paul outside. Bridges against Butler. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. Lowry against Paul.
In the first 2 minutes.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Booker with it. Butler covering. And it's Paul missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Back to Butler. Bridges with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Paul. And he lays it straight in. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by DeAndre. Suns leading by 3. Bridges kicks to Crowder. That's tipped. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. .102 left in the first quarter. Pass to Tucker. Trying to find Hero. He gets it to him. Back to Tucker. Good on the shot.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Paul surveying the floor. With 3, Booker. Rebound by Butler. The Heat have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And taken away by Paul. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bridges misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lowry passes to Butler. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Bridges. Hangs and misses.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's Hero. Misses from close range. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still close. The Suns on top, up by 1. And
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. All right, coming out of the
and if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Hero. From the stripe.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Shoots over Crowder. Bank shot. No good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
first team foul.
Now Hero. Adebayo the screen. To the inside. Back to Hero. Driving to the basket.
Well, Ayton at 7'1" has a 7'5" wingspan, so those arms helping out.
Bridges misses. The Heat with the lead. To the paint, and stolen by Booker. Pass to Bridges. Lots of room. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Ayton kicks to Paul. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Now they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the three ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
Ayton in the corner. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Lowry passes to Hero. Buries the long-range jumper. Hero's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Stolen by Tucker. For the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
3-point field
And what's your
goal.
take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Suns trail by 7. Paul with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Booker against Butler. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
The kick outside to Butler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, Booker, defended by Butler. And Ayton throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Paul against Lowry. Picks it out to Booker. On the wing, Bridges. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. No good that time. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Heat, 20.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Suns trail by 7.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Morris. Victor Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Oladipo outside. Feeds it to Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Really moves well out there, Dedmon, for a guy his size, and you check out the lift on that dunk.
And here's Payne. No points in the game yet for him. Nader kicks to Payne. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. No good that time. Good work defensively by Morris. Miami leading by 10. And there's the drive. Outside for Robinson. Shoots over Shamet. Here's Oladipo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on JaVale McGee.
And that's what Oladipo needs to do. Put his head down and punish the D.
Victor Oladipo.
Oladipo hits them both. Here's Payne. There's the pass to Johnson. To the left side wing. Nader the pass to Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And it's off from three-point range. From deep. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. Down low. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Robinson.
Such a good scorer on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
Shamet on the wing. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's McGee. It's hauled in by the Heat. Robinson finds Oladipo going inside. Back to Robinson. Here's Strus. Outside Robinson. From outside off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Nader, covered by Morris. Johnson down low. Here's Nader. And the Suns miss again. The Heat leading by 12. Robinson dishes to Morris. McGee against Robinson. Morris. Robinson kicks to Oladipo. Lets the three fly. Nader grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now here's Oladipo. Payne comes.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Johnson, the pass to Nader. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Passes to Strus. Back to Robinson. Inside. And the foul called on Cameron Payne.
Cameron Payne.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
12 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Booker. The three. And that one is off. And so it's Miami enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense is...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns answer.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to permit that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in its small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
Outside Butler. Over to the left wing. Butler, a screen on Ayton. And stolen by Ayton. Paul outside. Booker looking around. Kicks it out to Paul. Over Lowry. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Well, Heat leading by 9. Tucker the pass to Lowry. There's a screen. Fires the three. Over in the corner, Hero. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Heat. Now Tucker. Butler on the way. Defended by Crowder. Butler dishes to Tucker. Back to Butler. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
That's his second personal
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lowry with the ball, out guarded by Crowder. Tucker can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
Pass to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Heat.
2 minutes.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
Here's Lowry. Kicks it to Tucker. It's tipped. Paul against Lowry. Fires from deep. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Chris Paul.
Defenses cannot let his range go unchallenged when CP3 gets it going from there.
Hero passes to Tucker. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead early. Paul outside to the inside. Shot by Crowder, no good. On offense, here are the Heat. They lead by 7. Hero on the wing, defended by Booker. Hero, no good.
Defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Tucker bounce pass, and stolen by Booker.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Into the lane, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
And Paul launches it from deep. And again, it's the Suns missing. Misses. And so it's the Heat winning this one. They came in. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. So
rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella inside. Pounded by Adebayo. Here's Reddish. Here's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Miami.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Now here's Lowry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Lowry against Young.
It's time to introduce the starting five of your Atlanta Hawks. At guard, 6'6", number 13, Boogie Boy.
Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward position.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Now Hero, doubled by Bogdanovich. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Lowry passes to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off.
Capella out there defensively, battling, trying to make an impact on that end of the floor.
Atlanta with the ball. Lets it go with a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Lowry drives in. Adebayo down low. He's guarded by Collins. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Lowry against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Takes the three. Good on the triple.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Driving to the basket. Hero. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Young, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen by Collins. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Left side, Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Clock at 4, and the layup's good off the glass.
Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, looked like he was hungry to get 2.
Over in the corner, Hero. Outside Lowry. Tucker, the tip in on the offensive rebound.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now, here's Collins. Young from outside, and the wide open shot from Reddish. The good looking shot from the wing.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Now the pass to Hero. Back to Tucker. Hero on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Hero's got 5. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Pass to Reddish. And there's the drive. Feeds it to Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And Bam initiating all of that, igniting the fast break with his defensive awareness.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. A 3-ball. Collins finds Young. Collins a screen on Lowry. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot a 3 at the line.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Here he goes. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Both free throws good from Tucker. The Hawks trail by 3. Now Young. 6 points for him. Screened by Capella. It's stolen by Lowry. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Lowry penetrating. And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Lowry. Adebayo against Capella. over Young. Rejected by Young.
This is great. That's a great sign. Trae Young out there and playing defense.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Hits it from three-point range. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Miami ahead, up by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Miami.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Shot clock at 3. On its way from Young for 2. In your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have for the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, looking for offense inside as they try to chip away at this lead here in the second.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. 4 on the clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. There's the 3. And Bogdanovich gets the 3. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 1 now for the Hawks. Lowry passes to Hero. With the drive. That's tipped.
Now, you don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
Cans it from downtown.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Adebayo against Capella. He kicks it to Young. Spins. Baseline jumper. That's short off the rim.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Capella. Here's Collins. He dishes it to Young. Outside Collins. just his first attempt, and that one is good.
From the middle, part of Collins' game that is developing. Nice work, and that's paying off.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Out left to the wing, Tucker. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Young's shot is off.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Hero. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Who won the t-shirt? All right, let's just come to the door. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Young against Oladipo. Young left side. To the paint. It's deflected. Stolen by Robinson. Stolen by Collins. They get the rebound. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Capella. Capella's got his first basket.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Robinson for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Collins from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night. Robinson left side. Morris with the screen for Robinson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a close game so far through the first. Thank you, David. And we'll be
25.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Oladipo. Markieff Morris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. And there's the pass to Chang. There's the dish to Williams. Off with the layup.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Launches it. And it's Strus missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the 3 off target. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Miami trailing. Here's Oladipo. Pass to Robinson. Dedmon with it. Back to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Jang. Williams with the ball. Robinson picks him up. No good on the triple. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Heat have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Hawks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gallinari surveying the D. Hunter, the pass to Gallinari. Over Morris. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
It's Oladipo on the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Dedmon throws it down.
Well, Dedmon pretty quick to that, and with that long reach, able to get up there and throw it down.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right outside. Pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. That shot no good. Miami leading by 3. Strus passes to Morris. The kick out to Oladipo. To the middle. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Right side, Williams. And stolen by Dedmon. Here's Strus. Buries the corner 3. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Now, here's Hunter. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To stop the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Looking for some friendly competition as Hunter responds with a three-pointer of his own.
Oladipo against Wright. Oladipo, good. Oladipo's got his second basket of the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Wright looking around from downtown. No good on that one. And it's Miami the other way.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Becoming much more sure-handed as a ball handler. Oladipo showing the moves there.
Right outside. Kicks to Hunter. Launches a 3. Morris with the rebound. Right side Robinson. Up in time.
Well, Hunter's trying to make an impact on the defensive end right now.
And so it's the Miami Heat.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Williams. Gallinari is out there with Hunter. Then it's Gorgie Dang. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Jang finds Wright. There's the drive. And the layup is good. Wright's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hawks. And here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
That ability to attack off the bounce, one of the real strengths of Oladipo's game.
Passes it to Williams. The 19-foot shot. Miami grabs the miss. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds in the game.
and really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Now, Hero is covered by Bogdanovich. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 9.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Young, no good. Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. And the pass to Reddish. Inside, deflects the pass. Down low. Offensive rebound. Left side, Butler. Adebayo the screen. Floats it up for Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Hawks trail by 11. Young up top. Now recovering.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Lock at 6. Young from outside. Miami grabs the miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
The Hawks trail by 16.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Miami.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. It doesn't go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Got a piece of it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Lowry for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Lobbed up there for Collins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
Welcome, everybody, to another... Allie, it's all yours. And the Jazz start out with the ball. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Now here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Conley. No good with the triple. Hero outside. Left side Tucker. Outside Butler. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. The 3 from Mitchell. Offensive board. Gobert against Adebayo. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Hero. And that one hits the back iron. And it's Miami's ball. Tries a 10-footer. Adebayo in the post. He's against Gobert. Adebayo, that's good.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Conley against Lowry. The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. No luck on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Tucker drives it in, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Conley. Driving in. Pass to Gobert.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint. Obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
On the attack, Hero. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, that's an area where Tucker continues to improve, making the extra pass.
Lowry against Conley. Takes it inside and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out to Lowry. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
Here's Lowry, following the bucket by the Jazz. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler from downtown. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Conley finds Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry against Conley. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Here's Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Butler with a steal. Lowry against Conley. And stolen by Gobert. Here's the break. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Lets it go from 11. Adebayo grabs the board.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Lowry against Conley. The three from Mitchell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And they'll get another chance. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat up by 5.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get down. We're doing this.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's O'Neal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. His first shot coming late. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Ball.
The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. Outside Tucker. Back to Hero. Pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. Lowry right side. Fires in the triple. Lowry's got 8 points.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for 3.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Now here's Mitchell. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Boy, high percentage shot there by Donovan Mitchell. Gets close enough to the rim, uses the touch he has. That's pretty.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Now here's Hero. 5 to shoot. Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. That shot off. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. Takes a 13-footer. And again, it's Utah.
Such a great rhythm to what Donovan Mitchell does on the floor. Ready in the mid-range game, on the catch or off the bounce. This guy is just elite offensively.
Now here's Butler. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Stolen by Lowry. To the paint. And stolen by Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Butler. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Back to Bogdanovich. Now Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Lowry. Mitchell against Hero. Here's Tucker. It's Adebayo, high post. And and an intentional foul right there. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to Mitchell. We've got 1:23 left in the half. Shoots over Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell misses. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Mitchell against Hero. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Three-pointer O'Neal. The Jazz with another miss. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Out to Lowry. Back to Hero. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Lowry outside. He takes it in, kicks it to Hero. The 3-ball. Doesn't go for him. So Utah will take it the other way. Mitchell finds Conley. 16 seconds left in the second. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
And so we wrap up the first half. Heat out in front. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got Joe Ingles. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Azubuike in at the 4. That's the group for Utah right now. Pass to Gay. Down low. It's stolen. Stolen by Whiteside. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And right now, they're losing the turnover battle.
Here's Oladipo. And there's the drive. And Whiteside with a block. Now here's Clarkson. Azubuike uses the glass to finish the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
About a minute played here in the second half. Morris outside. Pass to Strus. Here's Dedmon. Knocked away. The clock is at 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Utah trailing here. Clarkson outside. 90 seconds into the second half now. That's tipped. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. And the Jazz with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Azubuike's shot is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And here are the Heat now. The Jazz making their last shot. Oladipo on the take. And it's blocked by Whiteside. This for the tie. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Whiteside's got his first points of the night.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And Clarkson, here we go. They now take the lead. Clarkson's got his first bucket in this one.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Pass to Morris. Robinson against Ingles. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Clarkson against Oladipo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Clarkson.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Utah lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Hey, fans, who wants to bring t-shirts? Make some noise. Fans, your Jazz Dancer.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
The Jazz Dancers dancing. Make some noise for them, fans.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Pass to Strus. Driving in. Here's Dedmon. To stop the run. Fires the 3. Here's Robinson. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Now Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Pass to Azubuike. The 3 is up. Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. And the 3 off target. The Heat have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. On the attack, Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Now, this is a guy who prefers to rise and fire. That time, Morris puts it on the deck. That's a nice-looking drive.
Whiteside with a screen on Oladipo. Clarkson finds Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. There's the drive. The shot off that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. For 3, Robinson. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson outside. He buries it from 3. Clarkson's got 7 points.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Boy, Oladipo with that burst of speed elevates high off the drive to finish with authority.
From 11 feet away, and it's Clarkson missing.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Heat substitution.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Jazz.
Fans, your Jazz Dancer. Come on, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Utah leading. Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the three. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Hero. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell against Lowry. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. That one a little long.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Back to Hero. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And the Jazz pushing it up now from deep. Conley drops in the 3. Conley's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
To the inside, deflects the pass. Hero with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And here they come. Here's Tucker. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Tucker's got his first basket.
Boy, this guy just giving it everything he has. Tucker doing major damage in transition.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. And here's Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Looking to end this cold spell. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
It's never easy to keep Gobert off the glass. Soars over the defense for the putback jam.
Hero left side. To the wing on the left. Hero on the wing. Back to Tucker. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. From about 19. The rebound by Lowry. Left side Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Hero on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Tucker with the ball. Back to Hero. 4 on the clock. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Conley. 1:44 left in the game. 3-pointer O'Neal. And it's Miami with a rebound. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Lowry against Conley. And it's Lowry penetrating. Kicks it to Hero. It's tipped and stolen by Gobert.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Conley against Lowry, and here's Butler outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Bogdanovich. Checked by Tucker. Bogdanovich into the lane. Here's Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Tries again. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Hero for 3. Adebayo in the post. Defended by Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Bogdanovich. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well. Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Now here's Conley. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Here's Mitchell for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're losing by 1. Only 2 seconds left to play in the 4th. For 3, Lowry. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is